Hi, I'm Daniel, and this is Dad's Wallet, my 2 cents on topics about money and life. Here is a question. Should I take a job at a prison if I'm job hunting right now? And here's the question itself. I saw a list of potential job openings at a prison: clerical, maintenance, trade teaching, school teaching, etc. They're paying about 30% more than what you would find elsewhere. I know someone who does carpentry work with a few years of experience, and he got a position teaching there. He had to take a few tests to qualify, but his salary is $70,000 and benefits are decent, including a lot of time off. Should I consider it? Now, if you're job hunting, here are 4 questions to consider when adding a job that's located in prison to your list. Working in a prison can be financially rewarding. Using teaching as an example, the average teacher salary is about $32,268 in 2022. Now, that's here in Tennessee where I am. It's much higher in some other states. A couple of states it's a little lower. And the average correctional teacher salary is $52,122 per year. Both figures are tragically lower than they should be, in my opinion. But working in a prison, it can be unique. Safety is a clear concern, especially for anyone working in a prison environment. Staff safety is a primary goal for administrators, and inmate access to various staff roles is restricted based on the behavior and what role that staff plays. For those that do prove their behavioral merit, that are inmates in the system, their gratitude towards those there that are working in the prison system to help them is often met with a very high level of response. So if you're working in a prison and you're interacting with people incarcerated there, often their response to your work is met with a very high level of gratitude, and it's very rewarding. Incarcerated people are just that. They're people. You find the same range of engagement and apathy that you would in many other settings, whether it be academic or public work. Prisons often offer more individual or small group attention based on the level of need of where they are and the demographic that they work with. You could have key qualities that help you thrive in this environment. Some special skills that serve prison workers very well include organizational and adaptable qualities. Teachers, for example, need to be able to track each student's progress, maybe on a more micro level than you would in a traditional classroom. An organized system of record keeping is therefore essential if you're in that kind of an environment, and the ability to write original and relevant curriculum allows a teacher to meet the unique needs of a diverse student population that you might find in a prison. Nearly every resource that I found cites a high level of confidence and adaptability as beneficial character traits for those seeking employment in a prison. These characteristics, I think, would benefit you in almost any career choice, but they may shine through even greater if in this specific environment, if that's something that you find is a strength of yours. Working in a prison can be rewarding. Focusing on teaching as an example, for many individuals, the classroom in a prison is the first environment where they have found academic success. Education increases the chance that formerly incarcerated individuals stay out of prison. Working in a prison can give you the opportunity to have a very profound impact on individuals, providing them with a sense of self-efficacy that can greatly improve the broader community that you're in. And finally, there could be job opportunities near you. Currently, economic conditions have caused a lot of budget cuts and staffing reductions, and to add complexity, low unemployment has left some key positions with greater demand and a lot of openings for new applicants. Your career interests and your geographic location will weigh heavily on your ability to find career opportunities here specifically, but it may open up more options if you were willing to include careers in and around the prison system when you're looking at forming a list of places to apply to. Working in a prison, bottom line, it could be a really rewarding path to employment, but you should be careful in considering if it would be an added stress to you in your everyday life that may outweigh the benefits. It could also be a consideration for establishing some work experience to move out into the public setting. When job searching, be sure to seek out a variety of opportunities to give you ample options before committing to one avenue. There's a lot of confusion, especially if you're just starting out in your career, and I talk to a lot of people who that's one of their major concerns. Am I making a career choice that is going to put me in a box? And what if I don't want to work in a prison forever? Why would I need to start there? And this is just an example of a bigger concept of taking your career decisions and considering them as stepping stones. So maybe one of the most uncomfortable environments that you may put yourself in, it could be working in a prison, it could be teaching in a high needs subject in a high needs school, it could be working something that you never thought you would. Maybe it's learning a trade in one of those messy jobs that garnered so much attention. But if you consider all your options and really look at broadening those horizons, then possibly this is a way for you to grow as a person and also grow your list of possibilities out there in the future. So take this under consideration, and if you have any questions, there's links in the bio of ways to reach out to me in case you wanted to engage with this. You can always leave a comment. I always appreciate it if you subscribe, and if you like this video, it'll tell me that this is content that you found valuable and relevant. So I look forward to next time.